So my game plan for today is to hike in on this trail a ways, and then I'm going to ditch it and follow a wash in and explore that area. And that's the extent of my planning. Check out these little cactus flowers. Just chilling. Decided to drop the pack for a little bit, hang out in the shade, sliver of shade. I got up on top of this killer overlook area. See out all around. I'm trying to decide where I want to go now. This is a good place to kind of decide that since I can see out over all this. I'm kind of liking this rocky ridge right here, which would require dropping back down to the wash I came out of and then back up. Climb around in there. Start with that anyway. See if I get distracted by something else. So I'm down in the wash now. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to head up onto that ridge. Doesn't look like too bad of a scramble no matter where I go. Rock. Wow, definitely some good views up here. So I'm thinking, I think I'm just going to keep heading up this way. Just kind of wanted to get to this ridge. Didn't have much of a plan once I got here. So I stopped for another little shade break here. But check out this view. Not a bad view for a little rest stop. Now what? So, I think I'm gonna work my way back down to the wash. But I can't go this way because there's a lot of cliff right here. So I'll have to backtrack a little bit and then drop down. So I didn't pick the easiest route down, but I kind of did that on purpose. It's kind of going more for entertaining and mildly challenging versus easiest route. It's working out though. So I made it to the wash. I'm just chilling in the shade again. It's hot out today. Just gonna chill here for a little bit and then decide which way I want to go. So today's been kind of a weird one for me. I'm kind of in one of those weird places in my head where it makes it hard to even get out here into nature, even though I know it's good for me and all that. So I'm glad I at least got out here, because that usually keeps me at a little bit better place than if I stayed at home and didn't come out. So there's that, but trying to figure out if there's more that I can do while I'm out here to help the situation. I'm gonna start making my way back, but I'm gonna really try to focus on, you know, just feeling things out, trying to be in the moment and stuff like that, because that's usually where, I don't know, where things make the most sense, and where I tend to just sort of gravitate towards what's helpful for me. So it's almost like we know somewhere deep inside how to fix ourselves, how to right the ship, kind of thing. And if we just stop trying so hard to mastermind the thing and just allow it to happen, I think that's where it happens. So I'm going to try to kind of make my way back, but I'm not sure yet if I'm going to head home or if, anyway, see how it plays out. Feet are getting toasty. Water's nice and cool. So this is one of the things I don't like about this dry grass this time of year. It's just these little pieces of grass, but they get into the ankle part and they get stuck in the material. And then they sit there and poke at your ankle. So I've been trying to let my mind kind of wander and kind of feel out what it is that maybe I need, like deep down or whatever, if that's a thing, I don't know. And I want the ocean. I want to be at the ocean. I like the ocean. The ocean is good medicine. Unfortunately, Arizona is lacking in coastline. I'm not sure I have the funds right now to pay for the gas to drive over there. It's not too bad of a drive, but just something I have to budget in. There's a lake here nearby. Maybe I'll do that today. I'll head back to the car and drive up to the lake. It's only like 30-40 minutes from here. Not really my favorite scene, because usually there's like power boaters out there and stuff like that, and it's, you know, it's a public lake. I kind of like things a little quieter though. Well, maybe if I go out there maybe just getting there by the water will be good. I don't know. Worth a try though. Alright, I'm getting close to the trail that led me into this wash. I think I'm gonna head back to my car and cruise up to the lake there. See if chilling by the lake does me any good. At the very least I can cool off. It's been a pretty warm day. Did some steep hiking. So I'll feel nice. There's a lot of junk in the lake from that recent flash flooding. A lot of debris. Wonder if I head down the road a little bit if I can find a different spot that doesn't have as much stuff. So this is better. That a thing that looks like an island right there, that's a chunk of the land that got ripped off. The place is destroyed. Some cactus floating in the water, I'll have to watch out for that. So there's something I like about, you know, just water in general. Like I was saying, I'd really like to get out to the ocean if I could. I'm not sure that's in the cards. Even this is cool. I wish it wasn't as loud here. I mean, there's moments of quiet. Those boats and then the main road's just up above there. And you know, it's got all this debris and there's some trash floating in there places. But you know, I try to be super picky about stuff like this. But when I'm like in need of something, like I have this like, you know, deep down like urge or craving to be by water. Sometimes it's hard not to be picky. I'm gonna find a place to sit down and chill for a bit, see if I can do what I can to soak some of this in. So I sat there by the water for a good while, just hanging out. Would have been nice if it wasn't all dirty and gross there, but tried to make the most of it. Still nice being there. I think I might need to make things work to get out to the ocean. So, and if I do, I'll bring the camera along, video the adventure. Sometime soon, maybe not right away, but sometime soon. Get some more coastal wandering happening. That's always good for the soul.